What can you do to make your business work better? To make it more competitive, more efficient, and more able to cope with change? You'll find all this a lot easier if you have a clear business model that you constantly review to make sure you're achieving your objectives as your business develops. Your business model is a key part of your business plan. Think of it as something that expresses your overall vision for your business. Your business model should identify what you do, what your customers want, how they want it provided, and how you will organise effectively to meet these customers' needs, how you will compete and be different, how you will get paid, and how you will make a profit. So how do you know that your business model is viable, that it's actually going to work? That's where your business plan comes in. It provides the facts and figures that enable you to check that you're reaching your overall objectives. Your business plan should include a profit and loss forecast, a cash flow forecast, a sales and marketing plan for the first year, which will help you to deliver your sales forecast. You create your business plan before you start trading. But you can only stay in control of your business if you constantly monitor it, and if necessary, amend it to reflect changing circumstances. So, once you start trading, revisit your plans. Systematically collect the figures you need and compare the reality with your forecasts. Then, if you need to, amend them. Update the sales forecast. Check the effectiveness of your marketing, cash flow, and profit and loss on a monthly or quarterly basis. In the early days of trading, it's actually a good idea to review these on a weekly basis. Critical measures to monitor include the big numbers, which are critical for your success. Make sure you identify these in your sales forecast, your profit and loss figures, and your cash flow situation. If these deviate significantly from your original forecasts, you may need to rethink them. And in the light of this, consider whether the chosen business model is still the right one. So how do you ensure that your business model remains useful and relevant? The key here is to apply best practice. But what is best practice? Applying best practice to your business involves a process of not only improving as you go along and learning from your mistakes, but also benefiting from the experience and advice of others. So, how do you do that? There are three main ways. You can benchmark yourself against other businesses. You can improve your own performance internally. And you can aim to meet national and international standards. Let's define each of these a little more clearly. Benchmarking is when you compare your business alongside other successful businesses and market leaders. You can measure the way you work against the way they work in the key areas that drive success, and then target specific areas where you need to improve. What are they doing right that you're not? It's always worthwhile doing a regular internal review or assessment of how well your business is performing. You can do this by putting performance measurement systems in place to track your progress or efficiency. This will help you identify your strengths and weaknesses, and then work out what actions you need to take to improve. They can also improve your target setting in future. Standards are official benchmarks, established by independent bodies like the British Standards Institution, BSI. In essence, these are models for achieving best business and organisational practice. Standards can be a good way to benchmark, since they use objective criteria. There are a whole range of different standards, and they can bring a whole range of benefits to your business. So, once you've established your means of best practice, where do you apply it? You might want to apply it across the business in a variety of areas. Areas such as these, for example. A final word. Seek advice if you need it. The earlier you deal with any issues you identify, the better it is for your business.